Look at that shit. I'm gonna slap my head off. You get it? Oh, it smells horrible right here. Really bad. Ow. You see? Oh, it smells so bad back here. It's unbelievable how bad it actually does smell back here. Whew. Dum 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 dum. Hey, hey Ed, hey Ed, Ed, hey Ed, look at this.
What?
Hey Ed, look at this.
What?
Ed, look at this. Hey, what's up, man? Woo! So Ed, if you had to be brutally murdered one day, which way would you choose to be brutally murdered? What?
I don't know.
Which way?
I don't know.
I want an answer.
That is my answer.
So which church do you go to again? Which church? A lot of churches. All churches, that's right. What religion are you? That's right, a lot of religions. A lot of religions. So, Ed, what are you doing tonight, Ed? 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 Ed, what are you doing tonight, man? Ed, what are you doing tonight? Give me an answer.
Plans are unwritten.
Plans are unwritten?
No.
You're very wise. So, what are your political beliefs, Ed?
This government sucks.
This government sucks. That's right, man. Anarchy. Woo!
That's how you do it.
So Ed, if you
put another one of those things together.
Yeah.
So Ed, Ed, if you were a homosexual man and you were twins and you ran into yourself across the world, would you find your own self attractive?
You are one strange person.
So would you? Something to think about there, Ed.
It really makes you think. Because in a way, you won't be cheating.
Yeah, I know. And in a way,
It really won't be a homosexual relationship with yourself.
Exactly.
Wow.
But wouldn't it be so sad if you
Something
didn't?
put it right home.
Wouldn't it be really sad if you didn't find yourself attractive? Wouldn't that be horrible?
Yeah.
If you did not find yourself attractive, then you're like, hey, I can't even find myself attractive. How's anyone else supposed to find me attractive? Personally, if this situation happened with me, I do not think that I would find myself attractive. I'd probably think I was strange looking. How about you, Ed? Are you attracted to yourself?
I was for about 6 years.
You were. That's understandable.
Then I got a girlfriend.
Oh, that's cool. That's not bad. Say something very deep, Ed. Come on. Yeah, that was just gay. Come on, say something deep, Ed. What are your what do you think about communism, Ed?
What's your hope, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams?
What do you think about communism, Ed?
Why are we having an interview?
Shut up, Ed. This is no interview. I'm just asking you questions.
There's a camera on it. It's an interview.
Here, I'll put the camera over here. So what?
As I casually position it.
So Ed, let's see. What are your political views? Are you smart, Ed? Would you consider yourself smart? Would you consider yourself smart, Ed? Would you consider yourself bright?
Everyone's person's Holocaust survivors.
What? Yeah, that's right. You don't understand what you said. And you're very
No.
deep person. You're very deep. It's hard to understand you
You can only be
sometimes.
as smart as you want to be in a mental illness.
Do you have a mental illness? Ed? Do you have a mental illness?
You're just stupid.
Yeah.
That's legally wrong or chemically wrong. You're just stupid. Do you think there's just people like that in the world that are just plain stupid?
I think Ed is quite bright. I think he just comes off as stupid because he's too smart. What do you think about that, Ed?
Oh, that's good.
What do you think about that, Ed? Do you agree?
I don't want to think.
Very deep.
Obviously, you're working here.
Very deep. It's outrageously deep. Hey, Ed, did you ever wonder what it would be like if you were that X-Men thing over there and you're staring out?
It'd be a very boring life.
Better or worse than your life right now? Oh, Ed, you don't have to answer that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ed. You don't have to answer that. Oh, Ed.
Too late. It's in the record. It's on tape. You said it.
It's all right,
You
man.
can't go back and say you didn't say it.
It's all right. This is Ed's head. This is the head of Ed.
I need a brown apron.
Look at that head. That's Ed's head. Oh, what's that? That's foul. That's Ed's head. Here's Ed's ear. That's Ed's ear. Ed's ear. And then there's Ed's eye. That's Ed's eye. And then there's Ed's nose.
Wait.
The camera doesn't want to get too close, Ed. Camera keeps veering back.
6.
There's Ed's mouth. That's where all the genius comes out. What's your motto for life, Ed?
I got one.
Live.
That's great, man. Very deep once again. Come on. What's your motto? What's your motto, Rick?
But it's just scratch it.
Yeah, that's right. What's your motto, Ed? Ed. 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 Piss me off.
Just Andy in general?
Just me?
Well, I can do anything. Just everybody.
Would you object to me calling you Communist Ed?
Shit, what the hell?
Would you object to that, Ed?
That's why I'm not a communist.
Then you would object to it?
I would say.
I hope you don't go out and shoot a bunch of people, because then this tape will be worth a lot of money and the cops will want to see it and you'll probably be
And then they'll
studied by
like,
it.
Andy, why didn't you stop him?
Yeah.
Oh, good footage.
Oh, Ed. It's a nice bow tie you got there, Ed. Did you ever wear that out?
Same as yours.
You can't prove it. Camera's on you, bitch.
Oh.
Let's go for a different angle.
There it is. I still need that piece.
Thought I gave it to you.
I need a gray one.
Oh.
That's great.
Wonder what it's like for the candy looking out.
Why don't you just use the candy cases that are open?
That's a good idea, man. They're gonna collapse.
That's what the candy sees all day.
Yeah, that's what the candy sees all day. It's like, why don't you do something? Hey, come over for a second. Hey, come over here. Come on, come over here. Look at the candy case. I want you to come over here and look at the candy case. Please, come on, this way, right here. Right here and look at it. What's wrong with you, Ed? Ed, you're hurting. Ed, you're not doing anything good. Wonder why I call you communist? Okay, so Ed, are you or are you not a communist?
Not a communist.
You're not a communist? Can you spell communist?
No, but I don't care.
You can't spell it.
I probably can.
Spell it.
I feel like trying.
Come on. I can do it. I just don't have to tell you. Just spell it.
Well,
Ed? Don't be like that.
Why not?
You're very serious, Ed. Why are you so serious?
okay.
Why do you have a problem with the government, Ed?
It sucks.
How come? What did it do to you?
It
It existed. That's what it did to you. Why do you think it sucks? What's that based on? Ed, do you have an answer? What's it based on?
To be honest, I just don't like it.
How come? You can't just not like it. Did you hear a lot of other people say they didn't like it, and so you say you don't like it?
No.
Why don't you like it then, Ed?
I just don't.
Ed, that's not a good answer.
I got a question.
Yeah. What is it?
Does that belong to the NRA?
Ed, do you belong to the NRA or will you belong to the NRA eventually? Ed?
What's wrong with that question?
I know.
I doubt it.
You doubt what?
You doubt what? That's no answer.
You doubt what?
Do you ever belong to it? How come?
I don't wish to associate with groups.
You don't like groups?
No.
So we.
Yeah, I know.
What I meant by it was I don't feel like associating with any type of groups that want power.
Groups that want power. Is Charlton Heston your president?
Dude, are you gonna be a reporter when you grow up?
You got something on your mouth, Ed. Okay.
I make the same when you got food hanging out your mouth.
Yeah, don't try to make a statement when you got food hanging out of your mouth. That's the first no-no. So, is Charlton Heston your president? Ed,
You believe in regulation of gun controls?
Do you believe in regulation of gun controls? Ed, failing to answer is...
These are legitimate questions.
I know, there's not like they're horrible questions. Don't answer me, answer Rick. Ed, why don't you have an answer to these questions? Ed, I know, this is Rick's question, not my question. So what do you think about that? Regulation of guns. Good, bad, what? Debatable. Do you own a gun?
No.
Do you go hunting?
No.
Have you ever fired a gun?
No.
That's a good thing, Ed. In your case. Do you drink, Ed?
Depends.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you do any type of drugs?
No.
Let's go back to that drinking thing. What was your answer all about? Depends. Depends on what?
Depends on if there's any around.
That.
That. What else?
The occasion.
The occasion. What's a good occasion to drink, Ed?
When you're going to get one.
Is that the truth, Ed?
I didn't drink.
Would you like to repeat yourself, Rick? No, he refuses to repeat himself. So you're going to have to give us an answer.
No question, no answer.
When you're gonna
No woman, no cry.
Said it twice already. I'm saying it again.
The what?
I ain't saying it again. I said it already.
What does that cup stand for, Ed? What's it stand for? Why do you drink out of it?
Do a little hole that comes out of the lid.
Are you an anarchist, Ed? Are you?
No.
Are you a socialist?
What do you think about living with somebody before you get married, Ed?
Yeah, what do you think about that, Ed? Oh no, we've lost Ed.
Andy, what do you think about that?
I think that's fine.
Here's my opinion on it.
Uh-oh.
Alright?
Okay.
You're a cop.
Would you buy a car without test driving it?
Well, my battery's getting a little bit low. The second you said that, the battery sign came on. What do you think about that, Ed? Final thoughts before the battery dies.
Well, what's wrong with my theory?
No, that's all right. That's a good theory. What do you think about that, Ed? What are Ed's thoughts on it? Huh?
Follow their own path.
People follow their own path. What path do you follow?
Mine.
Yours. What's it have to do with? Sorry. Too close. Ed, so, what path do you follow? I'm following your path.
Followed you.
Answer me again. What path do you follow? The path of the ninja. You follow the path of the ninja. Admit it. Is Charlton Heston your president? Do you like popcorn? Answer the question.
Are you ever gonna shut up?
I'm a good interviewer.
What was that?
That was my... Hey, there's Ed. What do you know? Oh, there's Ed's ear. There's no escaping me, Ed. Oh, there's Ed. What do you know? How predictable is Ed? There's Ed's head. There's the head of Ed.
There's a very thin line that you're treading.
What thin line? Explain the thin line.
You're pissing me off.
Why?
I like that.
What's wrong, Ed? Why am I making you upset? Why, Ed? Tell me why I'm making you upset.
First of all, get that camera out of my face.
Okay, number two. What's the second reason I'm making you upset? Ed? Ed, don't walk away. Please don't go, girl. So what's wrong with Ed? What'd you say, Rick?
That boy ain't hooked up right.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's Ed. Oh, he's just flying away again.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. I miss Ed. I wish he'd come back. How's your thing coming along?
Great.
Nah, nice. Looks like less pieces. That's always good.
Yeah, it's good to do a lot of around.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to find Ed.
So don't harass him too much. All right.
I know. Maybe I shouldn't.
I
He's
don't
like,
want him to snap.
yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should apologize when he gets back.
I don't know if we hit a nerve with one of our questions.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Maybe I should go console him. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.